guys, welcome to another episode of Living a Beautiful Life. My name is Jessica Julex, the amazing lady. It's another beautiful week and I am feeling pretty amazing to be back on the channel. How have you guys been? Hope you've been having a good time. Welcome to the channel once again. I want to really appreciate all my friends who have been checking out our videos, those who subscribe, those who sharing our videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Today I want us to reactivate that power which we have in our tongue. I want us to remind ourselves that we have the power to proclaim anything we want into existence, to speak anything we want into existence in our lives, because there is power in spoken word and there is power in what we say. Yes. God created everything in this earth with his words. He said, let there be light, there was light. Let there be moon, there was moon. Till he came to man and he said, let us create man in our own image. If we have been created in the image and likeness of God, it simply means that we have that power to proclaim, to speak things into existence in our lives. So the big question for today is, do you really know you have that power to speak to your life? Even to the lives of other people. Even when people have said negative things about you, you have the power to say, this is not this. It's not going to happen like this. And it has to be like that. Yes. Second question is, what do you speak? Yes, you have that power to speak. When you open your mouth, what do you speak? Do you speak words of life? Or do you speak words that even kill the little hope people have in them? Do you speak positive things or negative things? Do you speak words that inspire or words that kill people's morale? Do you speak words that heal or do you inflict injury on people with what you say? What do you say? I've seen someone talk to someone in the office and she went home and after talking with the husband, she decided to resign. People can speak to other people and when they lie down to sleep, they can't sleep. If there is really power in spoken word, why don't you say positive things? Why don't you heal people, inspire people with what you say? Why don't you speak words that will make people trust once again? It's even unfortunate that sometimes we ourselves speak negative things about our own selves. I've heard people say things like, whenever it gets to my turn, things will scatter. I know. Whenever it gets to my turn, everything will scatter. Even when you try to calm them down, maybe, hold on, maybe it's for good, maybe. No, I knew it's going to scatter. Everybody is serving. When it got to my turn, things scattered. Can't you see people registering since morning? When it got to my turn, they took light. I knew it's going to be like that. Who told you that? Hello? How did you come about that? And you still see them say, God, why? I always have bad luck all the time, this and that bad luck. Oh God, why? And I'll be like, okay, why not calm down and ask God why? Why these things? If you even notice that maybe sometimes you encounter this set of bad luck sometimes in your life, why not calm down and ask why? And how? Why? Maybe you have to pray more. Maybe you have to be more strategic with your plans. Maybe you have to meet people. Maybe pray in prayers and in other things to give you solutions and all of that. Okay? Before you speak. And the truth is, no matter how bad things are, no matter, even if the world is turning down on you, speaking negative things to yourself will never be a solution. It can't solve any problem. So even when you've gone through a lot, it is still you who will come back to encourage yourself, to console yourself, because nobody can encourage you the way you can to yourself. No encouragement beats the one you give to yourself. Yes, you've been through a lot, you lost the job, this is this is that, this is this is that. Don't just fold your hands and always sound pitiful. You have to console yourself. Don't always sound pitiful. Yeah, I lost the job, my sister is sick, my dad is not this and that, and you're always sounding pitiful. Please stop that. If you're just doing it for people to pity you and want to help you, I'm going to tell you that people who want to help you will help you irrespective of where you sound. So even when things are not working so well, I'm not saying you don't have to be sincere with your condition and what you're going through. Maybe you should just say, yeah, business has not really been moving fine the way it was. Okay, but I trust God. But we are still doing fine. But I thank God. You understand? Maybe you want to reach out to somebody to help you or pay you back or anything. Yes, things has not really been the way it is, or I really need this for this. You don't have to calm down and then turn the situation around and just start sounding so beautiful, bring a lot of negative things just to make it up for people to see you and want to help you. Stop it. Okay? Okay. It is very important to also remind us that those words we speak come from somewhere. They have been conceived in the heart before we speak. That is why the Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Yes. And those things that you've conceived in your heart came in, maybe through the ears, or through your eyes, or through the discussions, or through what you read. They all constitute those things that you have in your heart, that you voice out when you open your mouth. So it's very important to be conscious of all those wants. It's not just about what we speak, it is about how they come about, because it is those things that you feed your heart with. They are the things that you bring out when you want to speak. Yes, so you have to mind the kind of books you read, mind the things you watch, the things you see, mind the things you hear, the kind of things you listen to, the kind of discussion you go into with people. If you're someone who always gossip about people, castigate people, in public, and you just want to dent people's image, consciously and unconsciously, whenever you want to speak, you always speak out words that will terminate people's plans, terminate people's image. Yes, because that is what you dwell in. So if you really want to work in it, you have to start with those things that you take into yourself. Yes, because eventually the heart becomes what it feeds on. So you have to filter things that you let into your heart, so that when you speak, you can speak words of life, words that can heal people, words that can inspire people, words that can make people trust once more. The baseline of it all is that no matter how bad things are, negative words would certainly not bring a solution. So always say it is well. I am fine. I'm doing great. Someone said one of the biggest lies people tell is when you ask them, how are they? They always say, I'm fine, even when they have a lot to deal with. And I'll be like, yes, maybe that's why we are still surviving. Yes, because even when things are so bad and we keep saying we are fine, maybe that is why we are still fine. That's why we are still shaking bodies, despite everything happening. So even when you are poor, say, I am rich. Even when you are not strong, when you are weak, say, I am strong. The truth is, you are more than conqueror. Despite all those things you are going through, you are more than conqueror in He who loves you. So as much as you speak those positive things into your life, I pray that they all come to manifestation. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today and the vlog. I will chat with you on the next episode. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed, just look down on the video. You will see a red subscribe button. Click on it. You just get to know when we make new videos. Alright, see you on the next episode. Till I come your way next week, keep saying positive things to yourself. Goodbye.